Watch me die tomorrow.
Well, I would not
I
want to
should be so lucky. Hey, let's get on with our first segment. What's happening in the world?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that you did a costume change for this segment.
Yeah, you know, I had to prepare for each segment.
I get that. I totally get that. I wish I had the budget to do that myself.
Yeah, I can even change colors to my background, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Wow. I like that the window, like, it's kind of lit up almost like you're being abducted.
Ooh, I like that. Yes.
Yeah.
It makes me think that an alien is about to just like walk through it.
And really, if you don't always feel like there's an alien right behind you, are you really living?
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, let's get on with the first story. Apparently, there is a huge boom in at-home sperm collection kit sales. One company said it was an unexpected load. One spokesperson said that because of coronavirus, they didn't think they'd get off. Even though some people think it's weird, they hope everyone else comes around. I didn't write that one. That one's... Apparently, a lot of people are buying at-home sperm collecting kits because of this.
So they want to count their sperm, or they want to freeze it?
No, I think they want to. They want to freeze it.
Okay, they want to freeze it for later.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think there's some kind of theory going around that coronavirus makes you
infertile.
Yeah, I guess so. Sterilizes you for some reason. I haven't heard that anywhere. So people are paying a lot of money to freeze their sperm.
Wow. You know, I think that's a good idea, really. You know, then
yeah.
If they were to die, but they still had their freezer full of sperm, maybe one of their siblings or something could be like, you know what, let's keep the family line going on their side.
I love that it's a sibling deciding to move on, not whoever their significant other is. They're like, listen, I had enough of them.
Other probably died too. I don't know.
Is that something you guys are doing in your household? Are you planning on freezing any?
No.
Okay. Listen, I don't think I would pay the money for it. I think, like, I have a freezer that works just fine here, so.
I think I'll take the gamble of, like, if it doesn't work later, you know?
Yeah, no, I get, yeah. Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Too presumptuous.
Here's a story. You may have seen this one. This one's fun. NASCAR star Kyle Larson apologizes for using the N-word during a race live stream yesterday. The complete story is that Larson was competing in an esports iRacing event when he started having technical problems with his headset. So he went to check his microphone. He reportedly says, "You can't hear me?" Which he then followed that question just by saying the N-word. But in his defense, there's no quicker way to make sure that people can hear you than throwing out a racial slur. So,
yeah,
he has been suspended indefinitely from esports racing.
You know, that just means he probably says it on the reg. You know, if he just
definitely
not found saying it, it's like, bro.
I mean, he drives for a NASCAR.
Like, come on.
There's no way he's not saying it. Yeah.
Is that NASCAR drivers do?
I assume so. I think it's really weird. I didn't realize that. So this story, what I took away from it is that all these different sports have been shut down, including NASCAR. They're no longer racing. So they've moved to racing in a video game, I guess is what they're doing now.
Huh.
That's what I gathered from this.
Racing in a video game?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's like, you know, at least they won't die. They'll know that. They've got a lot more safety guaranteed.
That's true. Although I feel like he really crashed his career into the wall on this one.
Well, you know, sometimes you don't always make the right turns in life, you know.
That's right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Joe Biden's campaign has announced they're officially beginning to look for a vice presidential candidate. So get ready for that winning ticket, America, of Joe Biden and Mop with a Dress On 2020.
With a dress on.
Yeah. I just assume Joe Biden thinks that's a real woman.
Wow.
Mop with a dress on. I don't know. That could win. Anything's better than what we have now. I'll take Mop with a dress on over as just the president at this point.
Yeah, that's true. That's so true.
Yeah. Here's another one. A couple in Texas has fallen in love with a sex robot that they take everywhere with them. The couple said the only drawback in the relationship is the bot keeps sending them Farmville game requests on Facebook. Mess that joke up. It's not even worth talking about. We'll just move on. It's not even worth it.
Yeah.
It's not even. I should just cut that from the entire show. Hey, I have one last one here. San Francisco police have shut down a nightclub operating illegally during the coronavirus outbreak, citing it as a speakeasy. You know, as in, you will speak easier when you don't have coronavirus. They're not great this week. I don't know what happened. They're not fantastic jokes this week.
Well,
Can you believe that people are doing that, though? They were saying that they're drawing crowds of over 100 people.
that's ridiculous. That's just like, that's people just wanting to lick the toilet bowl lid. You know, they're just like, give it to me. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, it's unbelievable to me that they thought they could get away with it. Apparently, they did like a week of like 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. events.
And I bet like 50 people caught it that night.
Oh, guaranteed.
Was making out with someone who was asymptomatic and just sweating and all the bodily fluids.
Boy, well, you know what? That's exactly what had to happen at these parties. No one goes to an underground coronavirus party not to make out with some random girl or guy. Yeah. I mean, that's the party life. I know. I'm wearing this shirt.
I mean, the party life was never a safe life, you know?
That's true. Yeah.
The risk of death and disease is the whole thrill of it all.
That's why I had to get out of the party life.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I didn't want to catch coronavirus.
Were you in that party life? Would you have done that if you were still in the party life? You would have been like, F it, just out front.
I can't imagine that I would do that. I would ask if I could Skype in.
Yeah, and just watch.
I feel like that's the
like
most hardcore thing.
Camera footage.
Yeah. It would just look like those crazy movies.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what a cool party. And I could tell when I was at it, but I never caught anything, you know? And I'm just doing ecstasy in my own living room, you know? Which is significantly less fun, I'm sure.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's a chance for a bad experience.
Yeah.
Like, am I in the Truman Show?
Oh, yeah, that's never one you want.